I don't know, Trump is still running, I guess. We got that. Harris is running. There's a third candidate that a lot of people aren't talking about who's also in the running, and that's Robert Kennedy Jr.
Oh, yeah.
Are y'all familiar?
Oh, yeah.
What a guy, that Robert Kennedy Jr. He's running as a third-party candidate, independent, and he's a piece of work. Like, I don't know if y'all caught this a couple months ago. He made some really interesting statements. He said, in the past, a worm ate part of my brain. Y'all hear this shit? He said this shit out loud. I don't think anybody asked him either. And he just volunteered this information, put it out there. I think that's pretty unhinged. You know, I had to piss in a cup and pass a drug test to work at the Jewel. Okay. They said, here, bitch, piss in this. Let's make sure you're okay to bag these groceries. Which, you know, I would argue that bagging groceries while high is the only way to do it. Fuck you mean. But I had to do that shit, and this motherfucker can get up on the stage and talk about a worm eating his brain, and he's running for office. You should be disqualified, bitch. Automatic disqualification. Fuck out of here. It's fucking crazy. And you know, reporters were asking his campaign, you know, follow-up questions, because you don't hear that shit every day, okay? Like, a worm ate my brain, are you fucking for real? So they were asking him, like, they were asking his campaign, like, what happened? Could you clarify this? And they said, yeah, sure. In the past, a worm did eat part of his brain. But the worm was removed, the worm is dead, and he's okay. Yeah, sure he's okay. Sure he's fucking okay. Like, I'm just glad that the worm is dead, okay? Because I don't know, like I said, I'm already on edge, bitch. I don't know if I can handle zombie brain-eating worms on top of everything else, okay? So at least the fucking worm is dead. But like, they asked him they asked his campaign more questions. They said, well, how did he even get a brain worm? And they said, well, in the past, Robert used to travel a lot. He went to all kinds of places doing philanthropical, is that how he said it? He was a philanthropist, bitch, you get me. And they said, like, he went to different places. He went to Africa, Asia, South America, all the worm places, I guess, he went to. And somewhere on these adventures, he caught himself a brain worm, as you do, you know? Happen to anyone. I just feel like you could have caught an STD like a normal person, okay? Gonorrhea is out there. I checked. It's out there. Chlamydia, if that's more your speed, you know? Yeah, but the Kennedys, they're so dramatic. I don't know what it is. Like, you gotta do the extra shit when you're a Kennedy. You can't just be fucking normal, I guess. And speaking of, like, what is it about the Kennedy brain? Worms want to eat it. Bullets want to fly through it. What is it about that brain? Enticing. Jeez. You know, I'm trying to find the best way to close that joke off. I think maybe what would be ideal would be to do the worm off the stage. But I would break every bone in my body, so I'm not going to do that. Y'all see my name over there. Please follow me on Instagram. It's Farai Gotora, you know. And I would appreciate it. You can see me be awkward and weird online. Give it up for yourselves, and thank you for having me. Give it up for your host.